Hey everyone, it's Greg, and it's another edition of Unbreakable, the podcast. And today is Monday, November the 20th. Of course, all Eagles today. All Eagles today. Bud's thrilled. You can see him there. Uh today's the day, it's game day, and this is it. This is it. This is it. This is the big one. Well, all right. I grant you it's not as big as the Super Bowl. Okay, okay. But it is the big one. It's the game Eagles fans have been waiting for since the schedule came out last year. Circle this game. Chiefs in Kansas City at Arrowhead. Monday Night Football. Who can ask for more, right? Uh, Eagles are underdogs by 2.5 to 3 points. Uh, the weather. They're saying it may be drizzly out there in Kansas City, about 44 degrees, winds about 10 miles an hour. Uh, you would think that would play to a lower scoring game. If it's windy, it's harder to pass the ball or to kick the ball. Um, and the Chiefs' defense is better than it used to be. Uh, and they don't score as often. They don't score as much. They don't blow teams out anymore like they used to when they had Tyreek Hill. And they really don't. Their offense doesn't scare me. What scares me, if anything, is Patrick Mahomes. You got to give him credit. I mean, he's a Houdini back there. You get pressure on him, and that's the key to me. Eagles have to get pressure because if they get pressure on Mahomes, it's going to help the secondary. That we know the Eagles' secondary is lacking. Linebackers are lacking. If you give Mahomes time, stand in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. That's what great quarterbacks do. So the key is you have to get pressure on him. You have to get to him. You have to knock him down. It's not good enough just to make him roll out of the pocket and run because he can run. And second of all, he's often very effective running and throwing the ball. This guy will throw the ball underhand and throw it sideways anyway to complete the pass. What the Eagles have to do is they must get to him, must knock him down, they must sack him. And again, as I said, that's just going to make life easier on the second game. On offense, Eagles must control the ball. Eagles control the ball. Mahomes is on the bench. Less time Mahomes has to work with the ball on offense, the less chance the Chiefs have to score. Taking into account that it's going to be a windy, maybe rainy night in Kansas City, it would behoove the Eagles to be able to run the ball. I'm not saying abandon the pass. We know that's the Eagles' game. They like to get ahead early and then kick in the running game later. And I agree with that, but they have to be smart about it. They don't know Dallas Goedert. I feel better with Dallas Goedert. He's always with that safety valve thing. But so I'm not saying take Devontae Smith and AJ Brown out of the game. No. You want to use them, especially on this perhaps slick field. AJ Brown, hopefully, is going to have a big game. But I'm just saying the Eagles using Devontae Smith, the other Swift. We know the other Swift. I don't think he's going to be there tonight. But apparently, Taylor Swift had to cancel some concerts in South America over the weekend and has to make him up tonight. So I don't think she's going to make it to the game, which is okay with me. We'll talk about Travis Kelce. But okay, so the Eagles, control the ball, no mistakes, no turnovers. That's what killed the Eagles in the Super Bowl. Too many mistakes that gave the Chiefs the game. No mistakes tonight in Boston. Turnovers are going to kill you. You give Mahomes a short field, he's going to kill you. So, on defense, got to get pressure on Mahomes. Got to sack him. Got to knock him down. Chiefs don't scare me. They don't have Tyreek Hill anymore. But you have to keep those contained. And on offense, move the chains. Take care of the ball. Keep getting first downs, right? The clock a little bit. Score when you can. As the thing is this, even though the conditions of the game, defenses would say it's going to be a lower scoring game. I don't think so. I think it's going to be a high scoring game. I think it's going to be a 31-28 game. I don't know if both teams are going to get into 30s again like they did in the Super Bowl, but I think it's going to be a high scoring game. I think this is a game where both teams are going to go for touchdowns instead of field goals, or take chances. Interestingly enough, the Eagles have never beaten Andy Reid in 0-5 against Andy Reid since he left the Eagles. Jason Kelce has never beaten his brother. This is all motivation. And we say, okay, motivation isn't going to win the game. Revenge isn't going to win the game. I agree with that. You have to go out and play the game. But it helps, right? It helps to know that Kelce has never beaten his brother. It helps to know that the Eagles have never beaten him. It helps to know that we have revenge from the Super Bowl. And it's a Monday night football game. Everybody's watching this game. It helps to know that Jalen Hurts could have another great game over Patrick Mahomes. I mean, there's so many reasons for the Eagles not to lose this game. They have to go out and do it. Travis Kelce, okay. He's going to have a good game. Let's face it. The Eagles are poor at covering tight ends. Travis Kelce is, whether Taylor Swift is there or not, he's a great player, especially down to the red zone. I would expect Travis Kelce to score for touchdowns tonight. I would think that depending on the field conditions, he is going to get his. It's going to get his yards, it's going to get his catches. And again, since Kansas City, they don't have the explosive weapons that they used to, I think they will go to Kelce. Big first down, big catch, in the red zone. They're going to look to Kelce. If the Eagles can contain him at least, that's good. But I do expect him to have a big game. Mahomes is Mahomes. He's going to get his. Especially if the Chiefs are tied, like in the Super Bowl. But again, the Eagles helped the Chiefs out in the Super Bowl by so many stupid mistakes. I think it's going to be like a 31-28 game. It's going to last for and again, Nick Sirianni does not like to go for field goal the front. So look for that. And I agree to a certain extent. You have to do well some of things. Too many coaches in big games like this are laid out and they don't take it and take it away and stand out of things in the yard. We have to worry about that. Sirianni turning up all of a sudden. I think Sirianni, if it's doable to get first down, even on the Eagle side of the field, they're going to do it. That's his MO. I mean, that's Andy Reid in a nutshell, too. He's going to do the same thing. I don't think you're going to see very many punts tonight. I don't think you're going to see very many field goals, unless it's like a 4th and 15 from the 35-yard line, and then you're going to see a field goal. But otherwise, I think these guys know what it takes to win this game tonight and score touchdowns. I think the push tush or the brotherly shove, whatever you want to say, is going to be big tonight. Eagles get it down in the goal line. I anticipate Jalen Hurts scoring a touchdown too. That might be your play right there. A combination. Travis Kelce, and Jalen Hurts touchdowns. It should be the most important of them. Because let's face it, once the Eagles get inside the 5-yard line, close to the goal line, nobody can stop the push, or whatever you call it. They can't stop it. As long as the Eagles don't fumble the ball, the Eagles are going to score. So I would think that don't get cute, Nick Sirianni, and try something crazy there. Do what works. Go with Jalen Hurts, get the touchdown. Do it. So that's a big advantage for the Eagles, None of these other teams, they can do quarterback sneaks, but they haven't perfected the brotherly shove. And that's what's pissing off a lot of these other teams because they can't do it. They want it bad. So that's a big advantage for the Eagles. So before I forget, I had to say, hi, bud. He's waking up. I'm sickened yesterday to see on the Fox pregame show Jimmy Johnson down in Carolina when the Cowboys were playing with Jerry Jones, the evil alien. I'm really sick. And the reason why they were together was because Katie, there she is. Jerry Jones had an announcement that Jimmy Jones, whatever, too many J's are going. He's going into the Ring of Honor, the stupid cowboy ring of honor. So at the end of the year, so look at these tails of wagging, huh? What cuties they are! Oh my God, aren't they cute? And once again, they upstage move. It's not hard to think. There she is. So anyway, that made me sick because they're both kissing each other's butts there. And what a brown nose that Jimmy Johnson huh? And Jerry Jones, we got the date wrong when they're going to induct Jimmy Johnson. He said some crazy date instead of 2023. He's losing it. Yes, I'm coming. Wrap it up, Gary. Wrap it up. I am on another. I know Sweetie Pop. She thinks the Eagles are going to win too. What's your prediction, Katie? Right? Oh. Katie says Eagles 30. Was that 35? 35? She's thinking. What I got out of that, the translation was Eagles 35, Chiefs 20. She thinks the Eagles really were stoppable by the Chiefs, which is good. I hope it comes true, Katie. You're a very good wrestling, proud of you. Anyway, that made me sick. I turned that shit off pretty quick. Seeing Jimmy Johnson and Jerry Jones on there fighting over each other. I mean, just go out on the date already. Jesus. Well, Cowboys gonna, you know what? I'm sick of this. Cowboys, what have they won? Nothing. And yet the Fox, they left. Oh, they're crazy. Stop. Anyway, I had to get my system. Okay, right, bud? You can't see them. But what is your prediction for tonight? You want to look at your area. Let's go. All right. I think it's going to be a little closer. 27-24 Eagles. But I'll have you know, all of us here in the household, myself included, thinks the Eagles will win. Certainly they're going to cover the well, certainly. And if we're wrong, we won't see the dogs tomorrow morning during the podcast. They'll be out somewhere conveniently. They won't be. All right. Well, that's it for today. We had fun. Thank you for watching and listening. Go Eagles tonight. Everybody have a good time. I don't know if you're having a party or snacks or pizza or whatever, have fun. Go Eagles, right? Gotta get ahead. Get up, get ahead, Eagles. Get the ball, take it down, ram it down the throat, show them who's boss. Be aggressive, get ahead, make the homes catch up, and then tee off on them. You gotta knock the guy down. So tired of all these the homes commercials too. Oh, Jesus. Speaking of which, later on in the week, I have a list of really annoying commercials that we're going to talk about. And again, it's a month away from the event that we're going to have fun with later on in the week. You'll recognize the ones. Yeah, it is about. Yeah. All right, then. See you guys tomorrow. Go Eagles! Go Eagles! Bye. So, all right. See you later. Bye bye.